Hello guys, welcome back here at Gaming Boulevard. We're here today at the Facts Convention in Belgium where we just played Mayan Death Robots. It's a game inspired by Worms but still entirely different. What's the biggest difference between Worms and this game?
Hello. So I would say the biggest difference between classical Worms and Mayan Death Robots is that in Mayan Death Robots both players take their turn at the same time. So what they do is, in Worms it can become a little bit boring when you're waiting for the other guy to ninja rope around for like 50 seconds. In our game both players choose a weapon, then aim at the same time, and then everything happens at once. So it's much more dynamic, there's much more stuff happening everywhere on the screen, and it feels faster.
It's out now on Steam, so people can buy and play it right now, but it's coming on Xbox One this January. What's the difference between the Xbox One version and the Steam version?
So the last game, the game was released on Steam last year in November, and this year we've been working on the online multiplayer functionality for the game, because on Steam it's just local multiplayer, and we've been getting a lot of feedback that people really want to play the game online with matchmaking, with leaderboards, all this kind of stuff. So we've been really busy adding this to the game. And on the Xbox One release, we will have this at launch. So we'll have full online multiplayer with friends, matchmaking, we'll have leaderboards. It'll just be there from the start.
That's great news. Those are really important changes. Will the Steam community get those changes of the Xbox One version later on?
Yes, so we focused on the Xbox One release right now, but after the game's out we really want to port these changes as quickly as possible to Steam, because otherwise it just wouldn't be fair for the people who bought it on Steam, right?
Yeah, that is definitely fair. It's the fairest thing to do. It's a very interesting game. I'm also thinking about new platform like Nintendo Switch. It could be a perfect game for that console. Do you have ideas or plans to bring Mayan Death Robots to the Switch?
I haven't really thought about it much, but now that you say it, I think it's a really great idea. It's a perfect match actually, because basically it's a game with two players. You play it on it's a local multiplayer game. It plays best when you're just sitting next to another guy and like shouting at each other, and the Switch is just perfect for that. You put the screen on the table, you both take a controller. The game only needs one joystick and one button, so the small controllers are a perfect match for this game. So I think Switch would be a really great platform for Mayan Death Robots.
Yeah, I think the same. Nothing confirmed just yet, but this might be a game that will work perfectly on Nintendo's newest console. But for now you can play it on Steam and later on Xbox One. Be sure to check it out.